Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do all signs, Aries through Pisces, your weekly predictions. What is happening for you in your zodiac sign? We're going to take a look at the recent past energy, the present, and the near future for this week. Keep in mind it is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries first. Aries, the week ahead for you. What is the energy going to be for Aries for this week? So we got the Two of Wands in the recent past, the Knight of Wands in the present, and the Eight of Swords here in the near future. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Wands. So we've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So it looks like in the past you were needing to make some type of decision when it came to what you were wanting, what journey you wanted, maybe when it came to a relationship. We do have the Lovers card here. So you could have been trying to decide between two people with the Fool of who you actually wanted a new beginning with. With the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Wands. It does feel like in the present energy, you're feeling more pulled towards this Knight of Swords energy. So if you're dealing with an air sign and you're dealing with a fire sign, it feels like you are more drawn towards the person with the air in their energy. Looks like this is somebody you might potentially have children or a child with. This is somebody that you feel nurtures you and is taking care of you and is really pouring into your cup of emotions, is making you feel comfortable and content. Now, it does look like you are going to be a little bit caught up in your head in the future because you may be thinking back about the time you invested with this other person already. You may feel like there could be victory and success with that other person, but you can only pick one person, and that's where part of your challenge is for this week, is you're going to have to make a decision between using your head and using your heart because you have invested time with both of these individuals. But it does feel like the person with the air energy is somebody who's stronger in your placement, who's in your energy for this week. And it could be because you already have children with this person. So it looks like you're gonna have to make a decision between two different people and who you actually want to have this new romantic beginning with. All right, let's move on to Taurus. What is the energy for this week for Taurus? When it comes to love, money, or career, what is the energy for Taurus this week? We're going to look at the recent past, the present, and the near future. What is Taurus dealing with this week? Okay, the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. Present energy, we've got the Ace of Coins. The near future energy, we've got the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords. Does feel like this week is going to be a challenge for you because you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you want a commitment opportunity with somebody. We've got the Knight of Coins coming out, and we've also got the Three of Coins. So somebody wants to work things out with you. This could be somebody from your past, somebody that you had a relationship with in the past, somebody you felt a strong connection with. They are coming back around in the potential of having a relationship. So it does look like you're going to have to make a decision about this commitment. This person is coming in very fair and is making you look at things a little bit different. So this person might be explaining a little bit more as to why they didn't come back sooner or what they're going to do different now versus what they did in the past. It does look like you are going to move forward with making the decision of reconciling and healing things with this person. You've been very patient. This person's been very patient, and it does look like it's going to be very successful with that Ten of Pentacles here in the future. So you are going to have the opportunity to potentially reconcile with somebody who is from your past that you do have a strong connection and bond with. We do have Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, Pisces, or Cancer energy. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. What is the energy for Gemini this week? What is the weekly predictions for Gemini this week? Okay, in the recent past, we do have the Five of Cups. The present energy, the Three of Wands. The near future energy is the Death card. So it looks like something in the past really hurt or disappointed you. This could be somebody who was an earth sign, somebody who was younger than you. You maybe were hoping that this person was going to give you some type of commitment or opportunity. You maybe had been waiting for it, but it feels like this person has neglected your feelings and emotions in regards to the situation. Maybe they cut you off, and now you're trying to figure out here in the present moment, what do I do with my future? I've invested with this person. I didn't expect this. Yeah, it looks like with the Devil card, you're feeling like really obsessed with trying to understand, where am I going now? Because I don't know how to be single, or I don't want to be single. I expected more from this person. So it does look like here at the end of the week, you're going to realize that something is over. With the Two of Swords, the veil is going to be lifted for you, and you're going to realize, you could be seeing 2-2 a lot, that your path or your journey is closing when it comes to this person of the past, that you don't see yourself getting in a position of wanting to reconcile with them. You're actually distancing yourself, and you're accepting it is what it is for the time being with this person, that they could not give you what you want. They've hurt and disappointed you for far too many times, maybe even for far too long. It does look like towards the end of the week, you are accepting and revealing that new opportunities need to be open to you, and the only way they can be open to you is if you let go of this person. Cancer. All right, Cancer, what is the weekly prediction for Cancer this week? What is going to be the energy for Cancer this week? The week ahead for Cancer. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords. Present energy, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. At the end of the week, we've got the Queen of Cups. So there's something you've been aggressively pursuing, something that you have been very diligent and very consistent with. You've observed other people do it, and now you are in the mindset of, you know what, I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to take this leap of faith. I know that I'm walking on a tightrope to get there, but I'm willing to go there because I can see if I put in the work, it's going to pay off. So it does look like in the middle of the week, you're really happy and excited that you're making the decision to put the work in. This new beginning is something that you've been pondering, something that you know you have the capability of doing. It could be a job or a career of some sort. But at the end of the week, you're going to be really emotionally satisfied. You're going to feel this sense of creativity. You're going to feel this sense of stability. You're going to know that slow and steady is going to win the race for you when it comes to this endeavor, but it's something that you're going to finally make the decision. You're done watching other people be successful. You're going to turn towards your own success and really set the places in motion for you. Leo. All right, Leo, what is the weekly predictions? What's happening for Leo this week? Happy birthday, Leo. So it is Leo season. So whenever you're a July or August Leo, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. Let's see what the energy is for Leo this week. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So Leo, you might feel a little bit lost or left out when it comes to your money. You might feel like you're kind of pinching pennies there for a little bit, but it does look like you're going to make a choice or decision to change something. Looks like it's coming after you kind of being up in your head quite a bit about a decision when it comes to your career, maybe even your finances. You might even be receiving some type of communication that's going to make you feel inspired to take action. There you are. You're going to feel reinvigorated like yourself, like your natural born Leo self. You're going to have that strength. You're going to have the courage to realize that you're unstoppable and you can do whatever it is that you want. You're not going to allow things that maybe had compromised in the past for you, things that burdened you in the past. You're letting those go. So it does look like here at the end of the week, you are really getting to an energy of being patient with yourself and being really fired up with whatever it is that you're trying to complete when it comes to your career. Whether this is a relationship, you're willing to put in the efforts, you're not feeling lost or abandoned anymore. There is this passionate new beginning that you're feeling fired up, that you really want to go towards, and you're feeling good about the decision that you're making about healing whatever this is. Virgo. All right, Virgo, the week ahead, what is the weekly prediction for Virgo? What can they look forward to? What's going to be the energy for Virgo this week? Virgo. Okay, we've got the Emperor, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. You know, Virgo, you might have been pretty stubborn in the past about something, but it feels like you're getting out of your stubborn energy and you're getting into an energy of making a decision. We do see with that Queen of Coins, it has something to do with your job. So maybe you thought, you know, I never want to be a boss. I never want to be in charge of other people. It's too much responsibility, too much burden. You're looking at things a little bit different this week. You're looking at things at the beginning of the week like, you know what? I could be the boss. I could run this company. I could run this department. I could be the one in charge. I could be a really good natural born leader. And it looks like the Knight of Cups, you're following your heart. You're finally going to make a decision that you have this sense of independence about you, that maybe you want to start your own business or start a side hustle. And at the tail end of the week, you're going to feel really passionate about this new beginning. You may have to recognize that there are going to be competitors. There's going to be competition with every industry, every field, but you don't care because you're feeling inspired to take the action or take the lead. So it feels like you're really questioning at the beginning of the week the authority. Maybe you're questioning your boss and the integrity of your boss, and that might put you over the edge of realizing you could be this boss. Libra. Okay, Libra, what are the weekly predictions for Libra? What's happening this week in the energy for Libra? The energy for Libra. Libra. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Swords. So Libra, it looks like at the beginning of the week, you're going to be in a really good place. You're going to feel really at peace or at ease, but then something's going to change. You're going to go through this major Tower moment. Looks like it has something to do with your money or finances. Something that you thought was going to make you really happy maybe doesn't, and it's going to create this Tower moment. You're going to realize that you need to follow your heart. Your heart is leading you to do something. Yeah, it looks like you're learning something about what you once thought maybe you were really passionate about. You're realizing you're not passionate about that no more. There's a sense of stability or security that you're wanting or seeking within your situation. It could be with a person, it could be with your job, but it does look like you are wishing to set up your boundaries towards the end of the week. So whatever happens with this Tower moment, it takes you from a position of feeling really happy, really satisfied, maybe even financially secure, into this Tower moment. So something may change. Maybe your hours are cut back, or maybe you're finding out that they're not giving bonuses this year. Something is disrupting the flow of this inner peace that you're feeling. It looks like at the end of the week, you're going to be setting up your boundaries. You're going to realize that, you know what, my wish fulfillment is not to go through this anymore. Maybe you spent a bunch of money and then you regretted it, and that was the Tower moment. You had an unexpected bill come in. But it looks like you're going to recover at the end of the week because you're going to make decisions to put up certain boundaries in place to prevent that from happening again. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What is the weekly predictions for Scorpio this week? What is going to be the energy for Scorpio? Scorpio. Eight of Wands. Two of Cups, High Priestess. Scorpio, you got communication coming in from somebody that you really love. Look at that, Four of Wands. This is somebody that you have a soul connection with. This is part of your soul tribe. This could be somebody from the past, or this could be somebody brand new. Yeah, it is somebody from the past. Somebody that you had an ending with that did not go very well. Maybe you had not expected to hear from this person. This person is breaking the ice and the silence, and they're trying to return back to you. They're going to tell you they love you. They're making plans to travel to come see you if they live at a distance. They're making the decision to do the right thing. They're recognizing what they need to do. With the High Priestess, it looks like this person's intuition is telling them that they love you, and they want to make these necessary changes in their life. They're going through and maybe taking an inventory of where their life is right now. and they want things to change. They want you back in their life. So it looks like you're going to have to make a decision, Scorpio, if you want to reconcile with this person. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, your weekly predictions. What do you need to know? What's happening for Sagittarius this week? What's going to be the energy for Sagittarius? The Tower, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Something's going to happen at the beginning of the week. It's going to shake you up a little bit. You might receive communication from somebody that's going to force you to look at things differently. You're going to accept whatever this person says to you. You may actually even agree with this person. It might have been something you resisted in the past, but you're getting to a place in the middle of the week where you're accepting it. You're embracing it. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be an equal give and take with whatever this person says to you. This person and you have this conversation, and it might be something you don't expect this person to say to you, but they feel like they need to. There's something about them wanting to heal things or fix things and get into a better place. But it looks like at the end of the week, you're in the Three of Swords. So you may decide that you don't maybe want this person in a romantic way. Maybe you just want to keep this person as a friend. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What is the predictions for Capricorn this week? What's going to be the energy for Capricorn? Okay, we've got the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Capricorn, you might get into a discussion with, it could be like a mother and a brother. There could be some type of conflict happening here that really hurts and disappoints you. Could even be maybe if you have children, you get into a disappointing argument with your children. Does look like it's not something that you want, but it does happen. It feels like you're being forced to try to look at things in a different way, a different light than what you want. There's a lot of people involved here. These could be exes. We do have all three of the queens, 3 of the 4 queens are already out here. So it does feel heavily like something hurts you or disappoints you that somebody says to you this week, and you are going to be talking to maybe family and friends and everybody around you. There's the other queen around you about what happened, and they're trying to force you to look at things differently. They're trying to get you to see their perspective, but you can't because you're in this energy of feeling blocked. It does feel like you're aggressively refusing to acknowledge what they're trying to tell you, and you're kind of in this energy aggressively saying, you know what, you hurt me, you disappoint me, and I'm not going to agree with you. So it feels like there's a disruption with communication. There's a lot of people out here. It could be friends and family. Could be just people in your social circle that you communicate with on a daily basis. But somebody says something that hurts or disappoints you, and they're trying to get you to see their perspective, but you just won't. You feel like they're being sneaky because of what they said. Maybe they're trying to manipulate the conversation or the context of what they said, but you're taking it for face value for whatever it was. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What is the weekly predictions? What's the energy for Aquarius this week? Aquarius. Three coins, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups. Aquarius, it feels like this week you're working really hard. You feel very, very satisfied and successful. You've really taken the lead, maybe when it comes to your job. You're learning something new. Maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you are finishing up a internship apprenticeship of some sort, and you're mastering something. And once you master it, it feels like at the end of the week, you're going to feel like the environment that you mastered it from is very toxic and is not a fit for you anymore. There's too much fight, there's too much conflict, there's maybe too much cattiness, and you're going to be in a position at the end of the week of trying to decide, do I just walk away and distance myself, even though I once loved my job, or I once loved this apprenticeship, or I once loved this internship? It feels too toxic now. So it feels like you are fighting with the idea of just walking away. Even though you love it, it's something that maybe for your mental health or your physical well-being, it's best for you to take the work that you've learned, the experience you've gained up to this point, and transfer it to another company or maybe to another location. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what is the weekly predictions for you? What's the energy for Pisces this week? Pisces. Three of Swords, Knight of Coins, King of Wands, so Pisces, it feels like something you're going to feel hurt by because it's taking too long. We've got the Hierophant and the Death. You may, at the beginning of the week, get to a point of accepting it as much as it hurts you, that you're gaining the knowledge and information that you've been holding out, waiting for a commitment from somebody. It's just not happening. And you might be forced to realize that it's actually over. Yeah, you're making the decision to slowly distance yourself away from this person. You feel that this person isn't going to give you what you want now. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time for it. Yeah, with the Justice, things are not equal and fair. Your emotions are getting the best of you when it comes to the situation between you and this person. And you're taking the lead to do the right thing. And the right thing for you is to accept that it's over. Even though this person didn't give you what you wanted, there are lessons that you've learned from this person.